Hello, Pisces, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your reading. We are going to do a reading with respect to something that you're going to start, within this year, very soon. And let us see, how it's going to progress. But definitely, you are going to start a new cycle for yourself. Okay, let's see. Let's start your reading. Let us see what is the root cause of this cycle. What is it that is driving you to start whatever you are going to start, a Pisces? We have the Chariot, Justice, and the Six of Swords. Okay, now see, whatever it is that you're going to start, you feel a certain sense of restlessness. You feel a certain which is coming from going through a period of stagnation. You feel that you need to make a move. You feel you need to make some kind of movement. You have to start something for yourself, even though you're not very clear but with what you want to start. But you do have this inner urge which says that I have to do something, I need to start something. Maybe you need to move away from something, there's whatever it is, but there's a very strong urge that I need to do something so that you get some kind of balance for yourself. Maybe something in life has been a little stagnant and you feel that it's a little lopsided. You're not doing it's making you very uncomfortable, so any movement is good movement for you. Let me get a little more on this first. Okay, you got Seven of Wands, and the Death card. So I did catch the fact that you want some kind of change for yourself. Things have been going on in a particular way for a long time. What that is going to be different for all of you, but the common energy is that you want a change. Whatever it is that calls out to you, you want to change, and the moment you start taking the first step, you will realize that things are coming into balance. You are moving into a better space and time. You'll feel it immediately the moment you start, because I've got the Chariot card here. You're not waiting for anything, Pisces. You've been dealing with this for quite some time, and it's like, I cannot have stagnation, I cannot have this death energy of things ending and not moving. It might feel a little grim to you, and that's what you want to break out of. So it's like, I'll do something, but I don't want to stay in this energy, whatever energy you are in, which is stagnant and does not move, right? And you will see a lot of changes coming your way very, very soon, as you start following, as you start taking the initiative to change whatever you want to, or you want to begin whatever you want to. The moment you start that, you will see things picking up pace for you. You feeling a lot better. You will feel a lot better, Pisces. You'll be very happy that you took the initiative and did whatever you did. Let's see. But again, you might get too caught up with this change. You might get you might get a little obsessed with this, that all right, I've started moving, I'm feeling better, I seem to have broken out of that pattern. Now let me do more. So that drive, that insecurity, let me do more, let me do more, that kind of thing could become prominent with you, because you have tasted better times after having done whatever you did. You've tasted that peace and happiness for yourself, so you feel that the more I do it, the better I'm going to feel. That kind of a feeling is will you will experience that after some time as well, because the Devil card is about getting obsessed with it. So you want more peace, you want more happiness, you want more change. So you feel that I must do more, than more peace and happiness and change will come. That is not the thing, right? The universe also wants you to break out of stagnation, so it is going to give you some positive results. But don't get too focused on it, don't get too obsessed with it. Don't feel that the more you do, the more happiness you're going to get. Happiness and peace is a state of mind, of relaxation, rather than being hyper and being obsessed. Just bear that in mind. Okay, let's take a look at the past. We have the Eight of Coins, which is the Eight of Pentacles, and we have Six of Wands. So in the past, you have accomplished something out of a lot of hard work. Maybe you've also realized that the more you do things, okay, you get that success. And that is why with this devil card over here, you will have that same repetitive feeling and thought that let me do more, I'll get more peace, let me do more, I'll move ahead faster, let me do more, I'll get more success. But it does not work in this pattern. So that is something, if you're going to carry with this, it might not gel. So don't be too surprised that this theory and this way of modality rather worked very well in the past, but why is it not working now? It is not working now because that time you were different. What you were working towards was very different from what you're focusing on right now. All right. So don't equate the two. Don't expect same results. This is a different journey, that was a different journey. That gave you success, this also promises success, provided you don't hold on to repeating that pattern, repeating that success, repeating that way of working with whatever you are going to start right now, Pisces. Okay. So let's see how things will develop for you. We have the Empress. Look, beautiful, gentle energy as opposed to this Eight of Coins. This talks of, gentleness, being in harmony, allowing things to happen, participating when required, having a lot of gratitude, okay, towards whatever is happening in your life and whatever you're blessed with. And we have the Three of Coins over here. You would need to have more people on board with this, or you might need to do a little bit of you know you might need to learn something with respect to whatever you're going to start. This is group energy card. It's also a card of a student, somebody who's just learning a few things, right? So see, what is it that you're doing? Would you want, as time goes by, you might feel the need to have people with you. That is Three of Coins working very well for you. Or you might feel that as I'm doing this, I need to equip myself with more knowledge. That is the Three of Coins for you. So see, what works for you. But you're definitely wanting to either study, research, or practice a little bit of whatever you are doing, maybe as an apprentice or as an intern, right? Those are also things which can come up, so that you learn this thing thoroughly, or you have other people joining you through whom you also learn. This is a card of growth, this is a card of success. So as you go along, you might feel that, and the moment you do, it would be a good idea to uh, you know work with the energy of this card, whether it's like working, interning with somebody, or having somebody else work with you, or joining forces, or connecting with a community, connecting with like-minded people. But this is a slow process. This is not something which requires hard physical labor, as the Eight of Pentacles represents. This represents learning the ropes, learning to work with others, being more community oriented, but with a lot more gentle, calm energy, working more with the forces of nature, right? And doing things which nurture you, which make you feel good, which give you a sense of gentleness, well-being, softness, right? Let us see. Okay, I need to get a card of outcome for you before I start the additional guidance. So what is the overall outcome of this? You have the Star card over here. So this is the card of faith. This is the card of you realizing your dreams, but realizing them when you are working with the universe, when you allow the universe to do things on your behalf as well. You need to be a team worker in this, Pisces. All right. And when you at the physical level, also working with other people, learning with other people, but otherwise, this is whatever you are going to start at this point in time for yourself, this is something you will see materializing gradually and slowly, but it is definitely promising you success. This also inculcates a sense of faith and belief in the universal powers, as well as in your own journey. Everything will come, but this is not the time to push for success. The success will come, will have its own way of coming to you in this particular cycle with respect to whatever you are doing. It's not going to be that immediate success which you have tasted in the past. This is a card which tells you that the more you connect with the universe, the more gratitude you will have for the way things are going to work out for you. They are definitely going to work out, but here with the Star card, it's all about building your faith at this point in time. Attend to the details. So what's your guidance? Attend to the details. That's the Three of Pentacles for you. Look at everything possible. Okay, you need to don't have a very when you start or whatever you are doing, make sure you've covered everything with respect to whatever it is, right? Don't go out with a general a drift of things. No, you need to be a little more focused, and you need to learn the small aspects of whatever it is that you're doing. You need to tune into those details, because that's the thing where you are going to find most of your answers, most of your clues, and most of the important energy, not energy, information. Okay, so the more you get into details, the more you study, the more you practice, the finer things of whatever you are doing will get revealed to you, and the whole energy lies in those details. As far as this goes, step into your power, right, Pisces? So this is something, which is, you need to, you're quite, you're very well tuned to whatever it is that you're going to do. So don't think that, don't have any doubts, and here you're being urged that, take the initiative, be confident, and go ahead and do this. You have all of that. I think this is just confirming that. So whatever it is that you're feeling really geared towards, go ahead and do it. Make sure that you take into account all the details, because a lot of information will lie over there, and you will see, how you are emerging as a very successful and powerful person. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So here it is that anytime you feel, a little indecisive, where you feel a little confused, follow through with whatever your intuitive energy is telling you. See, that's what it says, attend to the details. Your intuition will keep telling you that, just take a look at that, just go over that once more. That is what is going to solve things for you. Okay, and with the intuitive energy, don't give in to the ego. The ego will say, forget it, I've already done it. No, follow through with your intuition. Anytime you get caught or you get stuck, and then your intuition will tell you where to look at, what is that small thing you need to pay attention to, which gives you the answer. Then go ahead and do that. Okay, you will get your answers. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So, this connects more with the past card over here, that whatever you have been doing in the past, and now you're adopting a new way of doing things, a new way of being. So don't, hold on to the guilt of, how you did things in the past and how you are evolving right now. That was also a phase, probably it required you to be who you were, but this is a new phase. You are growing, you are evolving, you are changing, right? So don't see yourself in very harsh light with respect to the past, right? We all have this, these phases of growth and change. So don't feel guilty for, what happened in the past. Just go with the flow now and allow those changes to come in, and don't stay in this energy for too long. Okay, because you are changing. This is coming about in your life for some required change. So whatever was in the past, let it be. Now you're becoming somebody else. You are transforming as well. I've got the death card over here. So flow with that and see how it's going to pan out for you. Okay, so with that, Pisces, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.